My name is June, and I have COPD. I had the treatment on June 30th and July 1st. I had the adipose treatment. Well, I was diagnosed with COPD in 2007, and I was managing it really quite nicely until 2013. And the first part of that year I was in the hospital for 3 different times. And at that time, they put me on prednisone. And I had been on prednisone off and on when I would have a situation where I needed some help breathing. But when I came out of the hospital the 3rd time, they put me on the prednisone, and I was on it like forever. And I started gaining a lot of weight. And I no longer could walk, and I used to walk every morning. I no longer could get up and do my walks, and I just felt like I didn't have the quality of life that I wanted. I've always been very active, and I've actually never been sick until this COPD disease. And so I got to the point that I was very depressed and just felt like there had to be something better because I didn't have the quality of life that I wanted. A friend actually called me and told me that she had just seen not an advertisement, but an interview with someone from a place called the Lung Institute on a morning show on TV. And so I immediately went online and started checking it out and decided that I would go for an interview. I started seeing a difference within the first 4 weeks, and it's just been gradually getting better and better. Well, my family live in Dallas. My daughter lives here. And so now we go out to eat, and we go shopping, and we do a lot of things that I was never able to do before. As I said, I was on prednisone for almost 3 years. And I had slowly tapered off to where I was only taking 10 milligrams a day. And then I tapered to 5 milligrams a day. And so after I had the procedure, I saw my lung specialist, and I told him that I felt like I wanted to get off the prednisone. And since I was only at 5 milligrams, I didn't have to taper any farther. So I actually stopped taking prednisone July 30th. And I started exercising a little bit. I started getting on the treadmill and just doing 15 minutes a time. And I would do that several times a day. And I started losing weight. So since June 30th, I've actually lost 25 pounds. And I'm walking 3 miles a day on the treadmill. The rec center here in Madeira Beach has all kinds of classes. And one of the classes they have is line dancing. And I'm from Texas, and I know how to dance, but I really never did the line dancing the way I wanted to. And I'm looking forward to when I can start taking classes, because I really want to get active and get back into dancing. Because like I said, I used to be so active, and I want to get back to where I can do things like that. And I'm just about there. Oh, it was awesome. Everyone has been so nice, and checking in with me before the treatment, making sure that I knew what to expect, working with me during the treatments, checking in with me afterwards, staying in touch, sending me emails, calling me. It's been a wonderful experience. Do not wait. Absolutely, just do not wait. I was not on oxygen yet, but I was to the point that I was going to have to talk to my lung specialist about getting oxygen for the house. So I was not as bad off as some patients, but had I known about the Lung Institute before, I would have checked it out then. But I'm so glad that I finally did. And for those people who are checking it out, just don't wait. You know, what have you got to live for except life? Just don't wait, do it.